Hey, BS. Come into the room, y'all. Come into the room. Hey, Nitra. Hey, Donna. Come into the room, y'all. It's been a long time. I just came on. I was like, you know what? I was clicking links, but I said, I'm just gonna go click on my own link, child, and see what's up, child. It is a mess. I'm over here reviewing that your board of BS from that Shannon Sharp information. See, that's what they tell you. I remember Chris Rock had a good comedy show where the basic thing was basically fucking around with them white girls. And he's talking about OJ every time, you can't use your comb, don't bring her home or whatever, because it's like, have y'all not learned? Like, black men will always let their dick be their downfall. Like, every time a black man gets their legacy tarnished, it's always their dick, and most likely at some point, fucking around with them white girls. Think about it. Like, and that's what, or either fuck around with them white people thinking that you good until they don't want you to be no more. Shout out to Diddy. So basically, white girls sniffing literally and fucking. But anyway, it's just a common thing, right? White girl. But yeah, that's what it is. It's like the black man legacy, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, these geniuses and shit. Hell, to a point, Michael Jackson, if you believe, because that's we don't play about Michael. I broke down when the news came, like, but if you believe, there's a good number of people who believe that he had inappropriate interactions with children. So if you believe that, and even if you don't, that idea and that whole thing is what messed his whole freaking legacy up. He's still the best entertainer ever gonna live. But I'm saying though, you got that smudge. And so basically we can still say the dick. It's like, goddamn, I was telling my husband the other day, I say men always, even on like a basic level, the dick just make temporary decisions that create catastrophes, child. Like the fuck. God damn, like you had a good thing going. You know they want to find a smudge on your name. You should have cut all white women out, all white boys, all of it. Remember he got caught on the damn IG talking about some, ooh, Michelle, like fucking. And he gonna say it was accident that he went live. He wanted to just prove that he was getting coochie, but that don't mean that. You could have had Michelle in there, and then by nighttime you could have had Miguel. Shit, shout out to the Guatemalan team. I'm gonna be good. Anyway, hey, child. Hey, Shakim, exposed. There you go. I need to do your thing. Yes. Oh, I gotta do it on the other thing. Let me see. I think if he did, more children would come forward by now. They are all adults now and could possibly profit off exposed MJ. Right. And then that dancer and all that, they changed their mind and shit. So it was that Wade, whatever guy and all that stuff. So it's problematic all around. Like, so I'm not, whatever you think. But if you are of the camp that thinks that, then it will go down to the dick, right? Shakim, why y'all let y'all dicks get y'all in trouble? Why? Can you add some enlightenment on that? Please, because it's like that. You don't see like the common thing. Anyway, speaking of private parts, let's just get into it, y'all. I be having this soft spot for Cheffy that even without a fuck shit in the district, girl, no, let me go check. Lord, there she go. Lord, let me see this child block on here. But anyway, like we go, and I always feel bad for like I'll cuss her out or whatever, but then I always get protective. I don't know what it is. Like it's kind of like maternal thing or something. I didn't know that, J Dunn. You been in my chat, so let me see, because I didn't know that. I thought you been in my chat on my link, so why would you be blocked? Unless you got reblocked. And yeah, I ain't even been live, so I didn't do it. The fuck? Let me go in here and see, child. Lord. I gotta get in the chat though, too. Let me go and see, child. But anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I do have a soft spot for her. And That's what go my okay, let me see. And so that's why so my empathy comes because I feel like I have a soft spot for her because then I'm like, okay, it seemed like it's intentional because she going on a press tour and shit like that, right? But then it's like, no, it does seem like she going through something. Somebody in Brian chat talking about she got they work in the medical field, child, and that Cherub got going through kidney issues, and I'm like, what? What the hell does kidney issues got to do with Hold on a second, y'all. Let me check my studio. What the hell kidney issues got to do with what we talking about? Hey, let me check my studio. But yeah, let me check my studio. Can y'all hear me talking while I got this other screen up? Because I need to check my list. Community. Shaquille, come up while I check this block list. Oh, you can still hear me? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so I have a soft spot for her, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, and then with the press tour, I gotta go over there and watch ZX. But with the press tour, they're saying that it was like lighthearted fun. I'm like, okay, so are we saying it was on purpose now? I need chat rep to come click my link. I need to make sure she ain't blocked over here too. I'm checking the settings. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, so if you over there with them doing all of that, you just making the most of it. Like, I don't get it. It's making it seem like that it was purposeful. And that's the case. Then that's the issue with the girl Chandler could have Lord Jesus. Let me see. Analytics. I ain't been in here forever. But yeah, so it's like, oh, here they go. Hold on. Permissions. So was it a goddamn accident or was it damn on purpose? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So if you going over there and you making light of it with Grandpa Glitter Boots and all them over there, what the hell? So was it purposeful? I mean, that don't make no sense to me. Let me check this. Girl, ain't nobody even in my block list over here. Automatic filters, add managing mode. I don't even got nobody blocked. Let me see. Agreements. But anyway, so now I'm thinking it might be purposeful. Uh, so if it's purposeful, hold on, yeah, I'm trying to figure out my damn block list, child. Permission. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even have nobody here. Let me see. Oh, shit. I know what's going on. I'm under the wrong profile right now. So let me check you. Let me see. I'm under a different profile. That's the problem. I gotta go under my other studio to fix it. 1 second. But somebody else can post the link, J Dunn, if you want the link though. Shakim or somebody else, can y'all post the link? Until I can figure out J Dunn's thing on my channel. She did that to make her come back. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I don't want to believe that because that would mean that she could have risked YouTube camera. Hey, Allie, what's up, boo? That she could have risked YouTube camera's channel. That's what I'm saying. If I'm thinking like that, then that means it was on purpose. So why ain't nobody mad? Because I don't think YTC I think she kind of like thinking that it was a skit gone bad. Like I'm trying to lean to. Like the better part of it, I want to lean to the fact that um she was doing it like how she used to do her bathing rituals and shit to be funny, but she thought she could control the view. Like what she said was her issue at the restaurant with Sassy, but we don't want to go there. So I'm thinking that she was thinking like you two cameras thinking like me, oh, it's a skit, and then chat rep just got popped. You know how sometimes you feeling yourself and then you get exposed or something, or you really, and then they go karma or some shit. Or just your luck. So I think that's how come she was taking it like that. That's why she's probably not mad at her. So I hope it is like that. But then you going on, oh boy, you hitting different panels. It seemed you had your notebook out taking notes. So you finna revive this channel. So a better question is, chat rep, since we've seen you from, butt, booty, ass, naked, and also, chat rep, just a hygiene tip, hair does hold older, baby. Hair holds older. So since we seeing you butt, booty, ass, naked and all that, it should be nothing else. Like you are bared out for us, right? So let's have a real moment at the moment. Where the hell you been and what the fuck you been doing? You been on charges? You been on house arrest? Because you like to prance around there and moo and then you knew if you came on camera, we was going to pop that ankle bracelet. My nose. Pizarro ass. If Pizarro goddamn enlarged your panties and was arguing me about them being gray versus dirty, she said dirty. I gave you benefit of the doubt, said they was gray. She she gonna enlarge your ankle bracelet. So is that what it is? Was you I hope they ain't put on your bad leg, child, because when it rain and get cold and stuff, your legs and shit swell, and when you got injuries, and then put an ankle bracelet on top of that. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, my damn shit hurt thinking about that. Ooh. But anyway, hopefully, so is it that? Or you done got you a job and you done passed the probation period just in case they demon was want to go fishing or something? Because is it that? Nah, they say you still work at the same place. So you done had a man or a woman or him, her, she, we, they, him, they, those. I mean, other. Tell us. Tell us. She just left Jay Wilson. Oh. Child, I was gonna go over them, and I said, let me go ahead and talk to my people because I hadn't. Yeah, that's what I was like. What is you doing, child? Like that with that girl channel, like that wasn't. And it's like she just chose it. Like Chat Rip just goes and say, "Hey, Trini girl, what's up, boo? I see Meaner. Hey, Donna. Hey, the B sector boss lady." But yeah, I was like, so is it kind of like one of them? I'm finna fuck you. Think I'm going along with the ride? You think I don't see you in some kind of way? I'm not saying they got no issues, but how that led up to the sad situation. She was kind of just like one argument was it's like, okay, this was intent, and okay, out the blue, and nobody see it coming. So that makes it like, oh, it had to be an accident. You know what? I've been telling y'all forever that girl ain't dumb at all. Stupid, slow, or nothing. Now, social cues, manners, refinement, uh, cooking skill. All those things are questionable. But I've always said that I think she's intelligent. Hey, Sean. Oh, chat rep, we in here talking about you, and I'm in here talking about how I got a soft spot for you and with your shenanigans. So I want to believe the best in you, but forget the naked picture just to deflect. And you better be like Lemon and choose any opportunity to motherfucking deflect. I am the deflection queen, bitch. I would get you about this if you let me be messy, because I want to just focus, take it away from your assets, and let's talk about your absence. Okay, what the fuck you been doing, girl? Chat rep I don't know, something going on with my thing. I can't get in my studio. Can somebody else drop the link? I'm finna post it. And can one of my mods keep the link going for me, please? So I figure out this studio. Child. Okay. So I can figure out this studio bullshit, child. But anyway, so yeah, what's been going on in your answers? And then speaking of that too, I was over there. I was going to get Jay Wilson's because Tulsa and them, but they was having another heart to art. But I swear, Tulsa was over there trying to make fucking fetch happen with this damn shit, with this damn her Dory, them like this power struggle. They got Tulsa in here, her best wig, and she got one arm on one side with Pastor, and the other side is Ness and Dory pulling her. and she torn. Like, this is like a melodramatic series that Tulsa has written, produced, starred in, baby, and got there edited and everything, child. Cause it's like, I mean, it is becoming its own series. So then I was like, okay, is Dulce, because they think now they got a couple named Dulce. So are we implying any kind of monaties with that nest? Was that shade when you named them Dulce? Now that I think about it, okay. I mean, I don't know how that would work out. Let me think about it. Nah, well, it don't match, but well, kind of match from nature, but anyway, let's move on. We want to picture that. We ain't got enough today. We got chat rep naked, and now I'm trying to figure out how Dory and Tulsa could make things bump work. I'm on track, but anyway, Tulsa basically to me is just making this bigger than what it is, and she over there starring and directing and getting solo up there with Jay Wilson, because I refuse. Like, I could go bust the scene. I'm like, no. I'm finna let Tulsa do Tulsa, like Jay Wilson say, and let her have her whole dramatic. I've been getting my life. So she'll go up there, they be on a solo thing, they'll bring this problem up again, which will give Ned something to respond to later on tonight. So keep the content going. Thanks, vlog father of The Rider Lives. And then Tulsa will conveniently say, I'm set up, redirect. I mean, I get it. It's working. I love it. But just let me know what's going on, because I'm thinking now, Dory, y'all might have just be on something. I don't think that's with y'all. I just think it's just fuck shit and content, so she's gonna hype it up anyway. But I think Dawson and got together to see how they can get their name popping in the streets, because going around cussing everybody out had met its limit. So now they need a new storyline. Okay, 2.0. This is the most attention Tulsa got over here. She gonna work it. Right. Let me see. No link drop. Oh, my mom's being stingy with the link. Ain't nobody in here. Just exposed. Exposed. Can you post the link? And let me get. I should have got RNY too in here. She'll come later. Here, Trini. Let me mind you. Hold on a second. RNY girl told me I can't add no more minds, but hold on a second, child. I gotta make an executive decision for the sake of the content. Let me go in here into the live, child. But anyway, so that's their little melodrama. We'll see that y'all gonna get enough of that later on, child. You got a couple more lives to get through. Dora went live earlier about it too on her channel. They've been in, because what gets me is they've been in the channel. They've been in the darn channel with each other as they cussing each other out. Like, Dory go over there and say her side and do a moderate, because Dory don't be trying to really come. And so she like, good cop. And then Tulsa be over there, she'll get on the link, things will be going fine, maybe a little shade at the end. Then all of a sudden Tulsa's striking up a live, and it's like on 25. It's drama. Dory and Ness don't want me to go to don't want me to ride or live. Or, I can't ride or live because of Dory and Ness. I'm living to ride, but I can't. It's a title like that, and it's like, and it be hyped up. Then she started going in and actually dragging a little bit. Dory be in there modding, trying to support her, whatever. Then Dory will either just leave, or she may go up there and click the link and they get into it. It's like a constant cycle. It's like, but they be in the chat. Like, even my shit, even me and Pizarro shit ain't that damn dysfunctional. Like, if we fighting or something like that, I'm not in the chat coming in there commenting on the stuff, commenting on what she's saying about me, calling her names. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Like, I won't be there doing all of that. Like, that's a weird, I don't know. Child. Oh, she has you blocked. Okay. Chat. Oh, there go the link. Chat rep. Pizarro dropped the link too. So, hey Pizarro. So yeah, and so that just don't make any sense to me. But they be, I don't know. And then it goes over the net. So I get it. It keeping I guess it's keeping the content going. Dory has came and like transformed. Like, Dory is her own 2.0. Because I was over there at Dory's channel today, over there with the Free Thinker Society, child, Lord. Dory, come here, niece. Come here, daughter. You can't have a free thinker society when you start molding your thinking based on who you're supporting. That's the anti of what, shout out to Riri, of what you doing. So no. The free thinking society is just we off on our own. We don't really have allegiance to anybody. We can talk about everybody. Everybody can get it or not. We can be at peace or war. We open-minded. Our faves can get it too. That type of thing. You can't have alliances in a free thinker society, niece, because then the thoughts cost, right? 1 second. Okay. Coming to the
It
stage.
paid a cost to be the boss.
Chocolate, set your chocolate, set your chocolate. Coming to the stage.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should I go on mute?
No, go ahead. The floor's on you. You
No.
didn't
Well,
start, I
no.
guess, of the show.
Can I just
How
say
you
that
doing?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just speaking to the people. P, Molly, what's up? Go ahead. We gotta
I
go
just,
see that. Let me push him in. You go.
I just, damn, I just agree with what you're saying. Um, um, damn, you messing me up. I agree. Okay, one moment. The reason why I agree with you is because I feel like every time somebody like brings you up and you have a good point, and I feel like you think it's not a good point, it's really a good point. I don't know how to explain myself. Um, I actually think I need a little bit of help right now.
So basically, the major question is that what when you were up there, you were doing your little skit because you've done your little bathroom humor, bathroom content before. So was it
Correct.
just to have a little cheeky fun and then it got out of control, or did you mean to reveal yourself and just be completely transparent to the
To,
sector?
to be quite honest, I still don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
When you were
So
on
I
Y,
guess
when
it's
you were
cheeky.
on, picture it this morning, YTC's cameras chat. You
Oh no!
came
Don't
on.
bring it up now, honey. Don't bring it up.
So you are you willing to tell the people whether it was an accident or
No, it's just my nice glorious self.
so you just wanted to be transparent?
No, it's really an accident. I actually went to sleep. It's
How
not
you
that
gonna
big of a
sleep
deal.
standing up
But
naked?
but um but demon so this ain't the first time I showed myself like that.
It
I
ain't.
guess.
Hold on.
And you had that. Okay. Should I go on mute? Um. mm, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I guess. I guess I really haven't seen myself either. Um. Hello.
Okay, I'm back. Um, but
Damn.
I can hear
Damn,
you. I
demon.
just
So
was
you
on
can't
mute.
leave me like that,
No,
homie.
I can hear you. I was just on mute. I had my phone on.
Well, no, I wasn't trying. Like, I wasn't trying to degrade you or anything. I just,
Wait
you
a
had to
minute.
help me
And this
out.
is not the first time you've been naked in the beef sector?
Demon soul, with all due respect, like you have helped me not be like this. Remember when you said I had gray panties on and shit like that? You don't
Right.
remember none of that? So you've seen my vagina before, and
Oh, but you weren't naked though. You had on panties
what's
and a
going
and a
on right
gown.
now? What's going on right now?
Cherry, are we like? What do you smoke? Like, wait, how you been? How you been
Nigga,
over the like the break?
I've been smoking that weed on
How
420.
you been while you been gone? Have you been gone for Lent or just taking a break?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Are you finna get ready to come back to your channel?
I don't know, nigga, what's been going on? Like, I don't
Do you
know.
miss the people? Do you miss your people over there? Your
I
pups.
do, I do miss it, but I just don't like I don't like no fake shit. And I don't like fighting.
What do you mean fake shit? Like go along and get along?
Correct. So for example, um, Lady Nika said she liked me because Brianna liked me. And that nigga said multiple times she don't like me from the jump. And I don't like that. If you like me and you support me, support me. You know?
Mm. I thought you and Lady
Uh,
Nika was good before you left.
Lady Nika said she never liked me. That
But I
nigga
thought
said
y'all
that.
made up from that.
I thought we did too, but then that
They got
nigga
one of your
said,
pups, Molly. You're one of your pups has a question.
hold on, Lee Miss O. You just said, hold on, Lee Miss O. I don't like you jumping like that.
I said I
I
thought
don't like
that you were good before you
I
left.
thought so. Hold on, can you at least let me finish?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, I don't know if chat rep having mic difficulties or what, but Molly, we'll get to your messy question later. Chat rep is having technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. Chat rep is not with us, child, right now. I think she's on another level. Kindly encourage her to see someone that she feels like she needs. Yeah, because I was trying to be serious, like get into her absence and move on from because I think part of me, 76% of me is thinking that she just come on panels to like turn it around. Cause you can be really, I mean, that's the most humiliating thing that could ever happen to a woman in life. Like this is etched in forever, right? It's never gonna go away. Um, and it's on community walls, and so let's make like she always does, because chat rep turns lemons into lemonade often. And I think that's what it is. Hello.
What's up, homie?
What's up? But so how have
I
you
apologize.
been?
I'm sorry.
I want to get into how you been like forget about today. Like how have you been on your break? Hey Swag.
Oh, thanks. Been trying to lose weight, trying to figure out what I want to do at 33. Um, I don't know, Lima. So I kind of want to have some babies.
Babies.
I want to have some babies.
Hey Phoebe. Oh, so do you have a gentleman caller?
No, at least not somebody I want to have babies by. Boom. You know.
You seem a little your mood well, you just chilling because you just enjoy. I don't think she's sad. I think she's just enjoying her, relaxation aid.
Yeah. Well, my birthday is November 30th. I am a Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm. Sagittarius.
Yeah, so I'll be having my upswing and low swings, I guess. I don't know how to talk to you.
So just the various moods. So have you learned anything on your break?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Have you learned anything on your break that you're gonna bring back with you when you come back on your channel?
No, I'm too shy for that.
Okay. So no, so basically you ain't since the last. It's basically the same status as when we last saw you. No man, no woman, and just chilling, right? But you've lost weight. Somebody in the audience, I think it was Molly, said that you seem slimmer in your picture.
Yeah, I have. But it's not about being slim no more,
Just
I guess.
healthy.
Yeah. And just want to have a big old family. Like little Cocos around.
Stacy wants to know what happened to the person in the area. I guess she's saying you were seeing someone in the area.
She gotta help me out with that. I don't understand it.
Stacy, can you re type it in? Are you referring to like a somebody that she talked about, or a gentleman caller, or
I don't know, Lena, so I want somebody to dig me down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, cherry up on me. You gotta. I mean,
I want somebody to dig
you
me
in a city
down.
full of
You
black.
hear me? I'm sorry. What?
You in a city full of black men
Huh?
with big dicks.
Well, you know. Oh, speaking about big dicks, which don't apply, is Brian. Um,
Oh yeah,
and
you when you saw his dick.
no, his that dick wasn't real. I
So the
think
dick you saying the dick on the community wall over there on Brian the Third? That's an imposter dick.
correct. That's not his dick. I don't see his face or nothing. You know, you can.
Why you don't
Yeah,
believe it could be his dick?
it just ain't, homie. It's just not.
He keeps saying that y'all all saw. Why him and Ro keep saying y'all all saw that dick behind stage? Kimberly Black has a nice message for you. She
I
said,
Excuse me.
"Please keep
Excuse me.
yourself
Hold
covered,
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Cheffy."
Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Kimberly Black. Demon. So I don't understand why they keep saying I've been looking at they dicks and shit. Cause that's not they dick. Sorry. Keep going,
ZX tried
Kimberly
to
Black.
holler at you. ZX is just so desperate, child.
Glad to get that up out my soul. I'm sorry.
He tried to holler. What he gonna do with you? Oh Lord, child. He trying to get up in that thing. He liked it natural. He like that because you know men at his age, they women used to have bushes. They like it when it's natural. Arr.
And you know what, Demon? So low key. You was the other person. Oh, Demon. So he's so cute. Cause the last time my vagina came out, you had talked about it. Thank God it was you. Um,
Oh, I was the good one because I was the one that magnified and put it on her community wall. And I
no,
was
I
trying to tell her that it wasn't like that. It went, and she trying to say something net
Demon Soul, I'm
derogatory.
trying to say thank you. Damn,
Oh,
what?
thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for saying that.
Demon
Mhm.
Soul, you wanna fight?
No, I'm tired of fighting. I've been on a
I don't
peace
wanna fight either.
journey. Yeah.
I don't wanna fight.
See, geriatric pain, child. He can take. You know they get that Viagra, child. They won't take their blood pressure medicine, but they'll take them damn blue
Oh,
pills.
Demon Soul, I guess you gotta help me, cause I don't know what. There's just a lot going on, child.
Yeah, today was a day for the B sector record books. I mean, this week of alone, we got Lady Sparkle, just just in all her glory. And Lady Sparkle said, "Honey, she don't care what y'all talking about. She embraced her shit. She said her body is tea, and y'all hoes is
Oh,
jealous."
Demon Soul, that I guess that you know what? Maybe Lady Sparkles is my kryptonite or something. Cause I gotta talk about that nigga. I gotta do it. I
Jay
gotta
Wilson
do it. I
said,
gotta
"What?"
do
I
it.
know Jay Wilson ain't over there saying derogatory stuff on the new platform now.
Well,
I
hold
can't
on.
even
How
believe that.
Demon Soul, I don't know what's going on, but at least go and listen to that nigga and question him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jay
Jay
Wilson.
Wilson. Yeah.
He did something. I think
I
this the
don't
new
know. Wait.
platform. I thought he
No. You know.
posted.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on, Demon Soul. You know I'm still naked and my coochie out, so you can't be jumping from nigga to nigga on me. You gotta help me out.
So
Okay.
you
Thank
still over there naked? Have you actually showered?
you. Oh.
Because we didn't actually. You didn't make it to
Baby,
this
oh
part on
my
the.
God, oh my God, Miss O. I don't appreciate it. Do you want me to cam up?
You don't have to show you want to. I just asked that you make
I
it
don't
to this
appreciate
part.
it, baby.
Oh,
I don't
okay. All
appreciate it.
right.
Because hold
You
on,
know, you see that?
I don't like that.
Have you
I
remodeled since we last seen?
well, no, like I don't. I'm sorry, I don't like that. So, I feel like we have to talk or something. I don't like that, Demon. So,
What you making for dinner?
okay, give me one more. Now I gotta go in another room and talk about what I have to eat. I do have some. I kind of want to cook. It's just like a lot going on right here. I have some green onions. I have some chicken. Oh, hold on. I feel like we gotta talk. Why you on mute all of a sudden?
I'm not on no damn mute, girl. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my band and make sure this ain't nobody naked.
See, look at that nigga. Look at that.
You
Look
know,
at
I
you. Look
hardly
at
live. I gotta make sure I keep the lights on at the dream house. Child.
the pink house, not the dream house. The pink house.
Is that my hoe?
This is me, boo.
Hey
Yes.
hoe.
Hey,
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 Ro.
baby. Hey,
Hey,
Cheffy.
Ro.
Bu-
Hey, honey love, what's up?
It's
Boo. I'm
Ro.
just gonna,
Dovey over here.
Cheffy, what
Dovey, let
has
me put Dovey
happened?
promotion up here for
Hey,
press
it's big.
promotion, child.
Hey, it's big booty Ro.
Oh,
Big
boo.
booty Ro.
So
Chat
oh
rep,
my god,
the
Chef.
people asking, do you have a new channel or are you still like got your old channel?
No comment.
Then she not ready to talk about that yet, y'all. That's next conversation. Um,
Cheffy went, Cheffy.
yes, stay at training. But anyway, so on this road, did you have you are you acquainted with Chat Reps Travels today?
Yes, boo, I am. And
Oh,
I just couldn't believe
okay.
it because I mean, Cheffy was like, she was going to easily go back into the meat and potatoes, and all hell broke loose. I said, Cheffy, what? What, like, is this what you want, Cheffy? I
Was
mean,
you
it's just
prepared
like
for was you prepared for all of that with breakfast this morning? Did you have you some good old Chris Burger King sandwich? What you have for breakfast this morning besides cherry?
these big grapes, these big
Oh, so
juicy
you
grapes,
saw lots of big grapes today.
seedless.
What's
Yeah,
all
they
these people in the back? I had somebody trying to porn bomb me in the back. They came in there talking about I love dick and booty, child. Oh Lord, Cherry bringing out all the freaks, baby. The
oh
freaks come out
they
when Cherry come out. Cherry and her crew of freaks, child.
they saw their body, yeah, and they just cut they everybody,
Yes, Lady
once they
Sparkle
see
set it off
body,
for
they
the
be
drill
ready to
queen
freak.
captain, Lady Sparkle in all her glory. She got up there and she, as a drill queen, king captain, set it off for the girls. Gave y'all the tea. Made the body is tea serving to set the example, and then all her girls came in line, baby. Chat rep showing you the other end of it, baby. It can be full and voluptuous, or it can be slender and long like Sparkle, baby. We embracing all body types this week. I love this body positivity movement we doing, Ro.
Yeah, that isn't
Mhm.
that something. Yeah. We
Yes,
have
I
these
love
folks
it
here,
for
they been
them.
slipping through
Yes, we over here.
in their
The
birthday
we you
suits.
can't say the beast don't care about social causes, baby. We support body positivity, baby. Whether you over there serving and your body fat is down to the 0 to 2% like Sparkle, or if you got a little junk in your trunk, we embracing all body types over here.
Yeah.
But we
And I
do want to make sure that everybody's okay, though.
That's right. I was hoping, maybe Sheffy will come back because I did just want to kind of discuss with her how she felt.
Can you just come back? We promise we won't push the envelope. I think she a little gun shy. I mean, you can imagine with the day she's had. So I wanted her just to go ahead and just engage us in her meal preparation. Now, I enjoy watching Chat Rep cook. So Chat Rep, you want to just come back and cook and answer what you want, throw in a little something. Me on this road, just want to just see you cooking. I want to see what you're gonna do with that rotisserie chicken and green onions. Now, in my head, I'm thinking you can get the air fryer. You got any tortillas, baby? You got any cheese? You can make you some quesadillas, straight up some of that rotisserie, girl. Or you can go over there and just eat it like chicken and put you a little rice and cut them peppers up and onions up and put it on top of that rice with that chicken, girl. That sounds good. You got all
Oh
kinds of
yeah.
possibilities. But yeah, I know, Ro, you probably were a little concerned because I know you like chat rep too, just like I have a little. Well, I have a little paper relationship, but I know you like it too. So you kind of looking, but then you just want to make sure people are okay.
Yeah,
That's
boo.
all.
And
Did it
then
concern you, Ro?
well, yeah, especially like to the point where I did want to know if she did porn bomb YouTube cameras. Like if that did that happen as well? Because I see that YouTube cameras had to edit her live. So
Yeah.
I don't know if like she meant to do it.
Shout
It
out to
didn't look
YouTube cameras for the editing skills, baby. Got it right back on up for the people, baby. She running a professional organization over there.
facts. Yeah, with her music and things.
Cause if I tell y'all I'm gonna edit the video, y'all don't see that hoe no more. Just remember it, bitch.
Damn memory
But,
lane.
yeah, so I got a whole little bank of videos I probably going to fix, child. Y'all done cut up, child. I just might just throw them out there and just rock out, just drop my nuts and see what happens with them, child. But that's what Cheffy did. She freed herself. Bro, we can kind of look at it like that because, I know you on your spiritual journey this year. Me, you done talk behind the scenes and in front of the scenes about purpose for years or whatever. Maybe this was Chet way of saying, hey, I'm on this journey. I'm losing weight. I want to be vulnerable and show you this starting point, this evolving point, because maybe she wants to go ahead and start inspiring the girls. And maybe this is the start of her just a bold step for her to be an example for her health journey. And maybe we just along for the ride and we don't even realize it, you know? Or maybe she just crazy as fuck and didn't give a fuck and went over there and got naked, butt ass naked on YouTube cameras live and up here trying to play in my face while she up here smoking and shit and acting like she going through something. And that hoe knew what she was gonna do when she signed up for that goddamn StreamYard link. That's what my devil is saying, but the angel is saying that it might be something going on. But two things can be true. She can have something going on and still be on some bullshit.
See, one thing, boo, about Cheffy that I know is anytime anytime I see Cheffy and Jay Dunn on a panel together, I'm like, oh, it's about to be some trouble. And you can just feel it. You can feel it with them. Like I was just like,
now, Ro, I know
okay.
you ain't trying to say Jake inspired Chet Rep to get naked now.
Oh, you know what? Like
look at Honey Love with the technical definition.
They don't have a good relationship, like that can
okay.
survive.
Yeah, they do
I
have
think on a
friction. I
panel for
forgot
too
about
long
that.
together.
I can't keep up with all these beats. Honey Love says it's really called inappropriate nudity. P-bomb involves actual, technically speaking. Okay, here's Chat Rep.
Hey.
There she go, Ro.
There go my
Hello?
boo.
Hello,
Cheffy.
hello.
Cheffy, you know what, dear? So
Hey, yes. Yes, sir.
So are you coming back into
Why
the
why
sector
you
and
still got me blocked?
Jay Dunn,
Why you
your
still got me
camera
oh
blocked?
on.
Jay Dunn.
Oh my God.
I was in the
Yeah,
wrong studio. I was
Jay
talking
Dunn.
to
Oh.
your ass in the
get
chat.
my camera on
Oh.
because I'm
See,
up
I
in
ain't
the
got nothing
grocery
to do
store.
with this. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
But
Jay Dunn, what you
All
doing?
right now, Jay Dunn,
Well,
you
hold
about to
on. I
be
ain't got nothing to do with
but
this,
but
Demon. So,
why you still got me blocked, Demon Soul?
see, I ain't got
I
nothing to
told
do
Look at
you,
the
with
I was
first
this.
talking
meeting.
to you in the chat, and I was telling you
I
I was
ain't got
in the wrong
nothing to
studio.
do
I
with
gotta go in my
this.
studio. What you talking about, Cherry?
No, you got me blocked.
Yeah.
I know. I was telling you on the stage that I gotta go. I was in the wrong studio on my other profile. I gotta go in there and unblock you from
I
there.
ain't got
That's
nothing
why
to
I
do
told
with
my
this.
mods to drop the link so you could come up here.
Yeah.
Why you would be blocked
Okay.
because you've
Yeah,
been
you think
over
about
here before. What the hell?
I'm tired
What
of
happened with
telling you
that
every single
rep?
time.
Oh no. I think she I don't know. I don't know because she was just saying she don't got nothing to do with this.
Well, chat
Maybe
rep,
she'll be
honest,
back.
bro, I wanted to have a conversation with you. You can't coexist up here. Chat rep now, don't be running from the people when honest, bro, he concerned. He was one of your pups too now over there supporting your channel. You and what you
We
call it?
we support the war fighter.
Mm-hmm. Well shit, Jay Dunn gone too now too. Yeah. What in the hell is going on? Is it a full moon? Y'all hoes is on some damn
Oh
dope.
Lord,
Big
yeah,
dope.
they get.
Big dope. What is going on,
Well,
man?
Jay was shopping, so she might have,
Jay Dunn, we was trying
yeah.
to see what was in the damn store. Don't nobody want to show us what they cooking. Don't nobody want to show us what they buying. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Chat rep started the day being transparent. You hoes is supposed to be following suit. We want to see into what y'all doing. Transparency today.
Boo, they must be getting ready for their TV shows, boo.
J Dunn, your
They
device
about to
not
binge.
connected. Connect your device, J Dunn. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say that ain't like J Dunn not to have no device connected. Oh, okay.
But see this,
We wanted to see the
yeah, she
store.
shopping. Yeah, see, from what I saw from the situation though, when I was over there, I just when things when you see Jada and when you see Cheffy on the panel though, like in the
Cherub, you
midst
know your
together.
camera
I know.
Okay.
That is perfectly fine. Point of order.
huh? What's the
Point of order.
what's your
Oh,
point of
she in
order?
court. She in court. She.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
we set the
Point
court. Okay.
point of order.
All right. What's your point of order?
My point of order is damn. Make sure you get everything in line. Point of order.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Cheffy,
Okay,
so
so let
how
me
you
dig
feeling
in.
right now, boo? You were you making dinner? You were making dinner.
Huh? I just want everybody to be equal. Point of order.
Oh, equal. So what do you find that you want? What do you want equal when you say equal?
Oh, well, I just want to make sure that your points is heard. Your points is heard. Her points is heard. And my points is heard.
Oh, on another side
Oh,
note, since we're
okay.
talking about
That's
dinner,
probably not gonna
side
happen.
note,
Is
Rose,
huh?
since we're talking about dinner, I went and got that sandwich that what you call it
No,
had name on they got.
no. I was talking about what you want to talk about.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, from what I saw, I guess that, we talking about the meat and potatoes. I just like Cheffy. I mean, when I see you and when I see Jada on the panel together, it just speaks disaster. It can like at times. I mean, I've seen y'all. I don't know if have I ever seen y'all like really just like be on the panel and just kind of like go through the conversation. I remember ever since y'all had that, it was like a big blowout. Uh, I'm not sure exactly where it started from, but
No,
it
Ro,
always
I
kind of turned
understand that.
ugly, right?
I apologize, Ro. That's what I mean. I just
Okay.
it's always a blowout. I don't want that all the time. But I don't want nobody to be like pussyfooting around you either. You know? Sorry.
Oh, I see what you mean, boo.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
but
like
Cheffy,
that,
You
Ro.
you
said
free to talk. We I think this gonna be a more on a relaxed level, live right here. I don't really see nobody just like kind of going off like that. I think earlier, I know
Hmm.
y'all were talking about what was kind of going on, and sometimes that can spark little triggers. The only thing about it for me is that it was so
Hmm.
opposite in what you said. You because you was like you was coming for a light salad. You was like, I'm coming in, y'all, on a light salad. Like, I want to start this way. I'm about to start content creating again, and they were just like, oh yeah, Cheffy, you gonna get back into the groove. Like, okay, not too much now. And Cheffy, when I tell you,
So do you
like,
think
I
I
don't know if
defended you because
you had a grenade. You just threw that grenade, and it just. I said, what the heck? Children, animals. What was the children? I'm sorry, animals. Um, the tree, the family tree, everything just started getting thrown. I said, what the hell? Um, Money. I
hmm,
said, what? Hold on, what's going on?
hey, what's
It-
a light salad?
I don't get that either, babe.
What's a
you
light
said the
salad?
light salad. The light salad.
Oh,
She said she was gonna she was kind of just she was coming back into the sector, and not with a with a heavy fight with a with a fight
so
with
you
her
saying
fight
like a
level.
nice, like it's like an appetizer, just a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I could be
Uh,
wrong though. I could be
okay.
Uh,
wrong about that. Maybe
hold,
you just
hold,
said.
I don't.
Did
Hold
you
on.
say that?
Hold on, Lima. So I don't get it. I
He's
don't.
saying
Oh,
that
you
you
don't
just
get it.
stepping
And
into
Ro,
the
I don't
sector
get it.
just a little bit at a time, basically. Are you just getting your feet wet? You just
Yeah, I
coming
thought
back?
that's what you said.
Oh, you think I'm doing that?
No, 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 no. I don't see you doing it now. But I mean, I thought that's what you had said though.
Uh,
You know,
no,
I like you would
that's
you
not what.
were because I think you just got out of Lent. Am I not mistaken? Was
You're
that what it
correct.
was?
You're correct, but
Okay.
that doesn't
Maybe
translate.
you just felt
That
you
doesn't
were fiending
translate to
for it. You
what
were
you
fiending for it
said.
then.
I'm sorry. I feel like you tiptoeing around me. I don't like it.
No, see, look, Cheffy trying to start
People
something.
keep asking
Look
how
at her.
West is. They keep
She yeah,
asking
see,
about the dog.
she was hungry for it. She was like the Hulk.
Can we see
She was
West,
giving
No.
please? Can we get a proof of life on West? Because they keep asking about him.
Yeah, he right here, baby.
We finna get a proof of life, y'all.
Wes, can you tell these people that you in the yeah,
Hey,
he right.
West. Hey,
Hey
West.
Wes,
Hey,
Mr. Wes.
West.
Wes. Hey there.
But unlike a lot of people's oh Lima, so I don't like being this messy. But fuck it. My baby is crate trained. So if he wanna go in his crate, that's what he feel the most, the
Yeah, I never
best.
knew my gizmo was crate trained like that. I like crate trains.
Yeah. Yeah, he literally just walked in my room and went into the crate. And you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Believe me, so maybe I'm doing too much. I'll talk to you later. I already saw everybody saw my coochie today, so talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, now
Sarah,
Cheffy,
I
wait.
wanted to ask
Where's
a quick question
Cheffy?
about. I wanted to ask real quick about the
Hold on.
dog.
Hold on, let me turn the light on. God damn it.
Yeah,
What's up, Demon So can we make
I
it
know
quick
about
if you
that
don't mind?
ZX experience over there. What was that about?
Huh?
Yeah, the ZX experience. Are you traumatized from that?
Well no, my vagina had been out here on these YouTube streets, so he ain't say
No, I
nothing.
mean when you went over. I'm talking about the exchange you had with ZX.
I I liked it. It remind Lima. So April is a bad month for me. Um, my daddy's birthday and um he passed away and it's a lot going on in April for me. So
Hear that?
but it doesn't mean anything for him specifically. Look,
Oh, okay.
look, hey man. No, it don't mean shit to me. You know.
Hmm.
Mm. Hey man.
So, Cheffy, did you want to talk about your Lent experience, or is it
It's
possible? Cause I
Destiny, Cassie. Hey, welcome back, beautiful.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't did shit for Lent like I was supposed to. I was supposed to not talk about YouTube or anything like that, but I half-assed Lent, to be quite honest.
Talent, you is crazy.
well, I gotta say though, Cheffy, I think you did like at least pretty good. You won't up here, like no every day. From what I saw, I mean,
Yeah.
if you were, you were in the clouds,
Yeah, so
so
my
that
goal was
speaks for
really
something.
thank you, Ro. I appreciate that.
Oh,
My
you're
goal
welcome.
was trying to um I don't know how to explain it, like curb my appetite for YouTube. I don't know how to say it. Mm. Like I wasn't like I was here but I didn't want to be as present. I don't know how to explain it.
I know, like you basically you wanted it to be like just free from it. You didn't even like you wanted to had a
Yeah, but I
whole
really
length.
wasn't free,
Yeah.
you know. I get what you're saying. And I hope you get what I'm saying. You know?
I'm gonna get this
Oh
Walmart
yeah,
delivery
I
in.
think
I'll be right.
I
Hold one
think I
second.
do
Ro,
too.
take over while I go get the Walmart
Oh,
order.
oh, okay, babe. Okay. Yeah,
Her and this
I think
Walmart
I know what
order.
you mean by that too. But I think from my eyes, I can say that I do feel that you did the best that you could. I do. Because
Oh, bro, can I, bro? I
everybody
think
was
I
like,
could have
"Where's
been.
Destiny?" Huh?
I don't think I give myself credit like that. I think I could have been better.
Yeah, you still should give yourself credit. Any inch of what you
Credit I
feel
should
you
take.
built from it, yeah, from that experience. Like just even on the days where we didn't, like didn't see you, what
Yeah,
you did, during those days. Because when you say I didn't do anything, that I should have did for Lent, but we see something that you did because like everybody, so many people were like, "Where's Cheffy? Where is
yeah,
Cheffy?" And just you not having anything on your channel, that's something right there.
yeah.
You might have been in the chats, or you may have
Yeah, bro, I deleted
still
my
here.
whole channel. Yeah, bro, I agree with that. I deleted my whole channel for that. Like, I just didn't want anybody to see me. I don't know. But then I want to see everybody. And then when people think I'm gone and I actually look at the chat, it's like, damn. Like, when you see niggas you thought that fuck with you, and you see they really didn't. And I think that's the most heartbreaking thing, to be quite honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. See, Sheffy, that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to look at if you are I ain't saying that's what you were. If you were in the clouds, you may have seen
Yeah.
this person say something that you thought you was cool with. Yeah, that's rough to see sometimes too.
Yeah, that's really rough. And I didn't know how to handle it type thing. So I'm
I
like, sorry.
oh, well, Abu, like that has I've seen certain things like that before too, where you think you cool with somebody, and then they may be
You really
talking
not.
junk somewhere, and then I try to ignore it, like on somebody that I really like or something. When I see that
I
they
don't
kind
know
of
how to
cross
ignore
me,
it though, bro.
it's hard to. It
Yeah.
is. It is hard, especially when they just straight up turn on you, and it's like,
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
did anything to you, and then I thought we was good, and then they do things that are like vicious. Like I had something like they did, like they were trying to set me up, and I was like, what the hell? I'm like,
Or bro,
and I
can I
did
say
nothing to you.
something?
So it's just it's that some of these people are very ugly.
Yeah, can I say something?
Sure.
I don't like it when somebody else likes me, I guess. Like I want somebody to like me authentically. A lot of people just like you because, well, not you, I'm just saying. A lot of people like you just because that's the brand, you know. Like me because
Oh.
you like me, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they should like
Yeah,
you for you as a person, Cheffy.
yeah,
I think you definitely bring a lot of your personality to who you are. To your content. You bring you. Some
yeah,
some other people bring characters, and um they do YouTube pretty much on a level of trying to fit in, trying to fit in somewhere. But I really see you just saying like, hey, this is me, and this is something I do like to do as well. So I'm gonna just experience all of that with y'all. So I mean, I see that in you. I see you bringing yourself. You're human. We see all of that. So that
nah,
that
bro.
speaks volumes.
I be cutting up. I don't like it when somebody like me for somebody else. Like because, like you said, like me, I be cutting up. For example, can I bring an example? Hold on, let me
Sure.
get some more. Cause I'm about to cut the fuck up.
Okay.
Damn, bro. Every bro, like ever since I got some sense, it's been fucked up. Everybody been fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah. Ow! Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
One moment, bro.
Okay, baby.
Are
Yeah,
you
y'all, we having
okay?
a conversation with Cheffy right
How you
now.
been?
You know what, Cheffy? I've been better than most years, I gotta say. Yes, it's still hell of a lot of work that Ro gotta do, but
Mhm.
like you know when it comes to my health, I really am trying to get better with my health because you know
You've been kind of
that
looking
health can really
cute.
take you down and out.
You've been looking pretty cute, dancing and stuff. No homo.
Th- Thanks, boo. Chef, you know what? See, I'm trying. I was trying to grow my hair
It's
out.
about damn
You know,
time.
like
How
these.
long did I have to sit back there?
Well, nigga, ain't nobody asked for
Oh,
you to be here.
oh, oh, Jay
Sorry.
Dunn.
Hi, Dennis.
Hey,
How in the
Was
hell
that
are
a little
ya?
bit? Was that a little bit too much?
Good. I just had went to go
Sorry.
get my delivery order.
no, that's how you felt.
Here go this nigga.
Y'all. So yet, Cheffy was just about to let us know. Um, basically, you know how she felt. I mean, Cheffy, if you
Yeah, because
still
she
Uh,
was
wanted
just moving
to,
for me.
bro,
So why you
bro,
gotta
you,
Well,
feel? Why you
before
gotta
she
stand up
do
so
that, what I was
defensive?
trying before she do that, what I was trying to say while I was in the supermarket is that shut up. You need to shave. You need to shave because you got a whole wolf pussy. If you don't get down there and shave,
God damn, I hate that bitch. Why? Why?
yeah, Cheffy, look,
I'm just
Cheffy,
being
just pour your
honest.
orange
I
juice,
have to be
baby.
honest with you.
What you want?
Hey, so
Oh,
Yeah, we were
I
just
said
getting
you
I
need
gotta
somewhere
to
with
close the
shave.
Cheffy.
You
freezer.
need to shave.
Uh-oh. I gotta close the freezer.
See, I didn't see all of that. I saw you. I didn't see the
You
new
ain't
the
see that hairy pussy? You didn't see all that hair?
no, boo. I
I
just saw. I
what
didn't. I like when I saw the picture the slip. You know, I
oh
just saw like
Jesus.
it was a lot of stuff was covered, so I
I
didn't
ain't
see
gonna. I
all of
will
it.
send it to you. I
Uh,
will send it to you, Ro, but I don't want to transmit revenge porn over the wire.
so y'all got something against hairy pussies?
No, well, some people like it
Not
like
at
that. They
all.
said ZX said he like bushy pussy.
Every time I try to be cool, I get a hairy pussy. See,
But what were you in the process of saying though, Cheffy?
I don't know anymore.
Because okay, you were talking about how you said like me for me and not for basically uh you know like a character that you portray, or is that like what you were saying,
Yeah,
like you for you, not Cheffy? Is this a man, or um is this just like somebody that was a friend to you on YouTube? Is
yeah.
oh okay.
But let's talk later.
Excuse me. I'm tired. Excuse me. I'm far be it from the channel holder to interrupt their
Not you,
conversation.
Lisa.
Not you. I was talking about the person in the chat. I'm just messing with them. But go ahead, y'all. Y'all had a good thing
I'm
going on.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Ro was really wanting to talk to you, so I'm so glad you came back up here to talk to him. Go ahead, y'all can continue.
Yeah. One moment, honest, man. Let me get my shit together. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold
Yeah, so
on.
Jaden, what type of wine were you buying? Were you buying wine, or you just was shopping?
Wes.
Oh that was the grocery
Wes.
store. That was I was just on the juice aisle, but no, I had went and got some green beans because I'm about to put green
Hey,
beans
Wes.
for my
Let's
instant
talk to
pot,
honest, bro.
and then I had got some strawberries. They have really
One
good
moment.
fresh produce.
What you gonna eat the green beans
Ooh, I
with?
love me some strawberries too.
Ugh.
Right now, I'm chopping up two
Bro.
potatoes, and then I have some
Hey,
sausage that I'm gonna chop up in there. Just throw it up in the
Oh,
instant pot
okay.
real quick. Hmm.
That's a nice little sheet pan type meal. That sounds good.
yeah,
Move over.
yes, Cheffy.
Molly, you need to. Molly is hangry. Molly, go get some coffee and a snack. Trying to being mean to Cheffy. She being
Mm.
germophobic. Talking about some that Cheffy breathed all over the fridge. It's her fridge, Molly. Is she gonna breathe? You gonna be
Wait.
eating
What
the stuff
Molly
out of
said?
it?
What?
Molly talking about you was breathing all over your fridge.
Well, damn. Where the fuck am I? I'm
Molly
sick.
is
Where am I
so
supposed to breathe it?
Molly hangry. He need to go get him something to eat. He being mean.
Molly, how does Linda say it? Molly. Molly,
Off and everything.
Molly. You know,
Well,
oh,
nah, I
let's
do
say
I'm
this
gonna
leave
too,
my
fuck you
right?
shoes
up with
off
my
at like
Molly.
breath.
the front part of my carpet and all that. I got a basket for shoes. But if you know, I'm not like really anal about stuff though.
I'm gonna fuck
Like
this
Molly
dog
probably,
up with my
Molly, you
breath.
everything over there probably clean lines and like a nice shiny like table and you know and look the false thing. I could just imagine everything just so either that or I was on the other extreme. Actually, me and Nina was talking about that the other week. I said, you know what? I imagine Molly because she just loves it when I talk about you. I said I always imagine Molly either like Jeff Lewis, like really particular and clean lines, and like you know got a nice fancy coffee maker, and you
Big
know
ass.
he'll be. And if I came over, he'll get mad at me because I spill shit. You know I'm getting
Motherfucker.
spills and he would, you know, and then he'll go wipe it up. So I either think you like that or the other end, more cultural and more like, I don't know, native, not native, but you know, it's like the drag. I don't know. I was Nina wouldn't help me figure it out. She wasn't entertained, but I was because I love my Molly.
Hey, tell Nina
Oh
I'm
yeah.
looking for her. I want to talk to her.
But Molly, I spill. So if I come over there and do my damn
Demon
coffee shit,
Soul,
you
did
just
you
better
hear
just
me?
wipe this shit up and shut up.
Demon Soul, Demon Soul, Demon Soul, did you hear me?
What?
Tell Nina I'm looking for her. I want to talk to her.
Oh, okay. Let's see if she's available.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Let's call Nina Dreamers.
Uh-oh. Like
So
right now?
Cheffy, did you
Cat Rep, you
were you
special
ready?
to get a call for me to call
I want to talk to
Nina
Nina. Hey, bro, what you say?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, were were you ready to start talking about? You know, I guess that you said you were ready to start talking about the conversation, right?
Yeah, but hell, what's the
Hold on,
conversation?
y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Nina, you about to be on with the Dreamers.
Oh, Nina
Chat
coming up.
Rep,
Yeah,
Chat
where
Rep
Nina
had made
at?
an
I want to
appearance
talk to Nina.
today, and she said, "Her, go ahead, Chat Rep. Here's Nina. She requested you.
Is
Here you
Nina
go."
here? No, I wanna see Nina on the link if you don't mind. I want to talk to Nina because I don't like when Nina be saying, oh, you don't like the Miss Soul, blah blah blah. I want to talk. I want to talk to that nigga right there.
Nina, are you available? Well, Chat Rep wants to talk to you.
She don't give a fuck, but
We
I
can
want to
barely
talk to
hear
that
her.
nigga.
Chat Rep, Nina said she'll be. Hold on, Nina. Let me put you on the thing.
She'll be what? You ain't gotta do all
She
that.
said
She'll
that
be
she'll
what?
be home, but hold on.
And how long? It's 7:55 Chicago time. When she gonna be here?
Okay, Nina. Oh, are you on my? You should be on my third.
Demon Soul.
Anyway,
It's
I don't know. We can't get you on the
Demon
thing.
Soul is
Nina said
7:55.
she'll be home in 15 minutes. Chat Rep, is that okay?
Yeah, yeah,
Nina,
yeah.
say something out loud.
No. I'll meet that nigga in
Oh, sure.
15
She's
minutes.
talking to you. You be quiet. Listen. What you say, Nina?
Demon Soul. I'll meet that nigga in 15 minutes. That's it.
Okay,
That's
she
it.
said
That's all.
15 minutes is good. Nina, she want to talk to you. All right.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, so okay, who is this in the back? It's some audio pop, honey. I don't know you, baby. Oh, I see you. Your face. You
He
showing. You
followed
ain't
me.
naked.
He followed
Hey,
me
hey, hey,
because
hey,
he
hold
tried to
on, hold
follow
on,
me
hold
on
on.
YouTube cameras. Put him down, Demon Soul. He been following me from channel to channel because he want to
Okay,
talk to me.
bye. We don't
I
know
banned
you.
him from my channel, and then
Being
he
from
found me on
Twitter.
YouTube cameras this morning trying to talk to me, and now he done found me over here with you,
He banned.
sir.
Oh
You are
yeah, that's
obsessive.
I
right.
banned him.
That's the same one.
I,
That's the same one.
I banned him. I banned his ass.
Thank you.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
he
You
know
has been
can't.
you.
trying to talk to Jada. That's wild.
Yeah, I
You
don't
can't
know you.
keep
We don't do
stalking
shit
me
like
around
that.
my sector, sir. This is my sector. You can't keep doing that.
You seem
You
like
need
you
to
might,
accept no.
not be weird, but I mean, you look like a nice looking young man. But I don't know nothing about you, and you can't make my this. We don't play that. You can't make my get my. This is my girl. We don't know you. You're an outsider, so I gotta take her word. If she's uncomfortable, you're gonna have to just listen and listen and just take the vibe being that way, babes.
So let me tell you what happened. I got to tell the story all over again to you. So
How
Sunday
you gonna
morning, I
D.O.?
was
You have no spine, so you know me or some shit. You think you know me? First of all, you don't know me good enough to be mispronouncing my name. That's only reserved for a few people. And now you ain't gonna be able to talk in my motherfucking chat, nigga. You just don't really know me because now I'm finna introduce myself. The fuck got me there regressing. I've been on my piece. Go ahead, J Dub. I hate being like
so
this.
what
Go
happened
ahead.
was Sunday morning, I was doing my morning show. I was just doing a live recapping on everything that had happened over the weekend. He came into my live and immediately was asking me about my horse-powered sex machine. I
Oh.
told him that's kind of inappropriate. I said, because I don't know you. I said, and I don't feel comfortable talking to a man about it. He continued to ask me about it. So then I started asking him about his sperm count. I said, well, if you think it's
Oh.
okay to get to this sexual conversations with me, even though I told you not to, then what about your sperm count? How many baby mamas you got? How many babies you got? When was the last time you went to the doctor and let him hold your dick and balls so that you could cough? Have you
Oh.
had your prostate exam? I started asking him those types of questions. Then
Mm-hmm.
he got mad and clicked my link to try to come up there. He said he was coming to embarrass me. So I banned him. My point is, why the hell you think that you know me so well and get so comfortable to come and ask me anything about my sex life? But then once the roles were reversed and I started asking him about his, now he ready to click the link to come and cuss me. No,
Uh-huh.
bitch.
Uh-huh.
And
He
then
can't
he
take what he
said,
dish out.
right. And then he told me too that he was 27 years old, so that's why he don't have no kids. And I'm like, well, if you're 27, I'm 38. We are not in the same generation. Bye. So now he been trying to follow me every panel that I get on. He came to YouTube cameras this morning, and now he just came over here to your panel.
That's weird. Like some weird stalker fan
Mm.
obsession. That shit is
Yeah,
It
that's
weird.
definitely
You need to
is.
respect
Because he
boundaries, dude.
correct. If I say that I don't want to talk to you, then I don't want to talk to you.
mm.
Nah, we don't know. You gotta respect boundaries, dude. Well, bro, I just love that picture of you with your coffee cup. You just look like you're just so ready to start the day, ready to just take on life, and I just love it. It's just full of fun and full of energy. It exudes on this road.
Yeah, it's my peace avatar, boo. Yeah,
And
I,
fruits
I
of
try to bring
labor.
peace through.
Fruits of labor. I never welcome any heterosexual man to bother me. This would be the type of man that won't take no for an answer and then he'll fuck around and hurt somebody. No,
Mhm.
I don't play them games with heterosexual men. If I tell you no one time, don't follow me from panel to motherfucking panel trying to inquire about my sex life. And fruits of
Right.
labor, if you think that's okay, then I want him and anybody else like him to follow your kids. How about that? And follow them in real life. How about that?
Nah, I can tell when Jay done serious and ain't just like wait like it's yeah, and that's why I move like I
Yeah.
move because I already can tell, child, and that's a small thing. Ain't nobody, I don't need nobody over here to make nobody uncomfortable. No, not like that. I don't play that because and then you can't really determine somebody else's boundary how somebody else feels. It doesn't feel good to feel that way. That is a horrible way to feel. So and no, no questions asked.
Well, but even so, it's just like what I said. My friend who got killed from the domestic violence, she moved. She moved trying to get away from that dude, and he still found her, killed her and her son. So no, I don't play with men like that. I don't give a damn how you feel about it, fruits of labor. If I told this man no, he don't need to come follow me nowhere. Nowhere.
Right. Boundaries. Anyway, speaking of boundaries, Ro, you've been trying to make a boundary with handling things at work and not letting it get the best of you. Have things been on the up and up? We ain't talked about that in a while.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I have. I've been like just trying to do better by like certain things I haven't been taking seriously. The stuff that with Philadelphia, it didn't
Mm-hmm.
happen. But you know what? I
Oh.
said I'm not going to
So they're gonna make you take it on site?
yeah. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I could have been up here, like really fuming. I said nope. I said I'm gonna just go with the flow.
We've been seeing
Um,
you with your dances in the middle of the night in the row. Are you going to them peoples at the job gym at 2 o'clock in the morning?
boo, yeah, I got to do what I got to
You live
do.
close. You live close to your job or something?
Well, actually, the benefits are
Huh?
it comes with the benefits of the job. That's something I do
Oh, okay. I
appreciate
see what
too.
you're saying. You can
Yeah,
go to a I get it. Okay. So
yeah.
that's a 24-hour gym you be at.
Uh-huh. You
You
can't beat
be in
it,
there with
boo.
that dance studio just you by yourself. I be like, do anybody ever come in there and see you?
Yeah, it'd be a couple of people in there. Yeah, they
Oh,
be
you got
doing
your
they,
little
they be doing
crowd. Okay.
their workout.
Ro got fans. Okay. Cause you
Shoot,
be over there
they
like,
be concentrating on their workout too, boo.
what
Demon
you
Soul,
say?
that's what I wanted to ask you too. I wanted to ask you because one of my members had recommended that we do an updated discussion about the Carmelo Anthony. So I wanted to arrange for me, you, Lady Nika said that she would have done it with us, but I can't remember what she said. I think she said that she wasn't gonna be able to, but I wanted to talk to you to see if you were interested, and because I guess there's been some more new things developed, and he got
Mm-hmm.
released on bond. And so
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get with you to see when it's a good time for me and you to do an update on it about something serious. Because it seemed like that morning when me and you talked about it, a lot of people really liked the discussion.
Yeah, it was a good discussion, and yeah, and I had been wanting to talk about the other day, especially some of the stuff that's off to the side, like some of the politics as far as other things as a result of the GoFundMe and all that other little stuff. That would be a good conversation. But yeah, I mean, I'm free in the afternoons, like I'm like me, I'm on Central, so like about 6 o'clock, my 5 or 6 o'clock my time, I'm usually free, and then the more you do your morning shows, it just depends on what I can probably do more. Like, what time do you come on in the morning? Cause
Normally I
I could be
come six
catching
my
you.
time, but that's five your time. But the thing
Uh,
is, I think on Friday we could probably do the morning show together if you want it. But if not, we could save it and do maybe like on maybe on Saturday.
yeah,
I
we can
mean,
do
we can
Saturday.
wait
I'm
till the
free all day
weekend.
Saturday. I'm vegging out the house. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not running no errands. I am vegging out. So Saturday would be great.
Yeah, okay, cause yeah, the last 2 weeks have been kind of crazy for me,
Right, me too.
personally, and so I haven't even got to see what all the updates have come out. So that's why I was hoping that that'll give me time this week to try to check in and see anything new so that I can form my opinion. And then if we have some type of discussion sometime on Saturday, then that'll work. Because
Yeah,
essentially I was told that the white people they got their side of the story out here like a mofo, but it seemed like Carmelo's side of the story ain't really getting spoken about.
uh,
And right, and especially for the people up in the beef sector, like most people are not hearing about his side of the story. So that's why I was like, okay, well I'll try to arrange that. But yeah, we could
and
do
they forming
Saturday, and I
opinions
guess
without even hearing. They forming opinions too without even hearing the side of the story.
correct, yes. And so I was saying, yeah, we could do it on Saturday. And I guess what I do as we get closer to it, I'll just message you to see exactly what time we want to do it to set it in stone.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, and
All
then
right now.
I plan to do yeah, you can come too, Ro, if you want to talk about it with us. Because I plan to do it like an
Okay.
open panel pretty much. But I just want people to be abreast on the story.
I'm gonna look it up then. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up and see.
Well, yeah, I'm glad to hear things going good for you too again, Rob. I hate that the training thing didn't go off, but hey, it's working out for a reason. So, you and Brian's trip is officially off, right? Or is it still
Yes.
coming? Okay, so that's gonna be rescheduled to a later possible. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, so now you got a little open, and you still because you said you still wanted to do something. You wanted to travel this summer, or whatever. So since that, I mean, that don't mean you can't plan another trip.
Yeah, I've been in talks with about certain things. So I mean,
Oh.
I might.
And
certain.
talks. See, okay. I need to be calling. I'm gonna be pushing a few buttons later. Talks. Look at Ro. Ro, they don't trying to recruit you for the show again. Ro,
Oh
go
no, no,
behind. Ro
no,
over there.
no.
Oh Lord, Ro finna go. He done. Oh Lord, Ro finna go to the show, y'all.
It's so many shows out
And
there, isn't it? Don't Heidi got a
I saw
show? Trish got a show.
I saw your dancing video earlier today too. I was at Diva Tomboyish live, and she was doing a live, and she had to do an intermission for her to go to the kitchen to get her some more snacks and some wine. And she put your video of you of you doing your dance workout as our intermission. I said, I'll be damn, not damn Rose.
Ro
So
over there
Well, I
we
love
getting
my diva.
pressed.
so we had to watch him do his dance workout while she went to the kitchen to get her food and stuff and come back. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Now his dancing is the intermission for people.
Look at Ro. Ro building his brand. Shout out to Ro. Shoot. My other half of the whole report. My whole Ro. Ro the
Yeah,
hoe.
y'all.
You heard?
The reason I be dancing on y'all like on a big level is sometimes you just it's so hard to get back into working out. It really is. You be like, oh my god, working out. So I was like, I want to have fun with it. I heard this lady say one time she was like, she dances when she works out, and I said, okay, I'm gonna do that because sometimes just going into the regular, I usually like to have a partner. I rather and because it's much better to have somebody go to the gym with you. I've noticed that, like, because y'all can really branch off each other, and I did that with like two other dudes. We went for at least, I'll say, 6 months. We were like together working out, and I built like a bond with them on that because we were just going in there, we were doing our routines, and it did help me. Like I said, oh, look at this, we was really doing our thing. So now that I got to do it by myself, I like, especially after I you got to tear muscles when you get back into it, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling like a train that hit me, and then this is boring. I said I got to do something fun. This could be like my last shot. Sometimes because you keep on stopping from the gym a long time, it's so hard to get back into it. So that's why I got into the dance, because it's really for my heart rate, to get my heart rate up, because that's when you can really start pumping on the on some iron. Once you get that heart rate up, um it's easier to lift them weights to the capacity that you can lift it. So that's why I really get out there um and try to stay disciplined in that. I did try to do the what's that lady name, y'all? um Shoot, well, the exercise workout instructors. I tried that. I can do it, but after a while
Who,
I'll get a
Jane
little bored.
Fonda?
So Jane Fonda, that's her. Yeah, Jane Fonda. I can do a Jane Fonda. It does work for me too, but it's just it's kind of boring. I don't know.
You
Your
think?
folks that work
Yeah,
out
just the
should know.
taste.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
my
I try
question
to freelance.
when I was watching your video today over there at Divas, my question for you is, what are you trying to do with this? Are you just wanting to entertain yourself while you are working out, or do you want people to be able to work out along with you? Because you be doing stuff, you don't even be counting or nothing. You just be changing and doing stuff. And I'm like, even if I wanted to try to do any of this with him, I don't even know what he about to do next.
Oh yeah, but
I
see,
don't
I
think
just be
he
kind of
know.
doing everything. I just be trying to motivate. On a level,
Right.
definitely I want it to be fun, but I be like, everybody can just kind of find their own groove, with it.
Oh, okay.
Um, I'm kind of like on that, because if they hopefully maybe I could just give them a laugh, or they may be like, I have had people say, Ro, you helping me to hey, get in the gym, just by looking at the gym. They might say,
Hmm.
shoot, oh, there you go, I need to get on up in there too. I forgot, It was a hamstring. I wanted to kind of work out. So hey, I say, look, just do whatever you can if you want to. Or hey,
Ooh, I bet he be working you out
it's
for real, honey love, over there in the military. I be at night. Ooh, I bet he be over there working it out, child. You had a brief that comment for you, Rose. She said, "Ro, we can do a Jane Fonda challenge."
oh, if you gonna try to tear me up, Jane Fonda. Oh, Jane Fonda don't play. Now see that see, I would have to go. It ain't gonna be no. It ain't
But
playful.
then,
Jane Fonda is
didn't
fun, but yes.
didn't misunderstood. Now, for some reason, my memory, I can't remember who it was.
Huh?
But I thought Misunderstood was trying to do a workout collaboration with somebody else. But I can't remember who it was. But this was a couple
Oh,
of years back.
Kiki. I think it was Kiki, wasn't it?
Oh, it was the girl Kiki. Okay, I knew she
Mhm.
did a collaboration with somebody. So yeah, you and Rose like to do it.
Yeah. Well, we gonna be in there, y'all. Y'all know that song. She's a maniac, maniac. See, look, that's how she gonna get me. Cause Jane Fonda, she be working them thighs. She be getting into she like a human thigh master. I said, oh Lord, you be looking at Jane Fonda. One minute she be this, she be this, and she be doing that. And that's just for her beginners. Cause I got the beginners video. I got it, and I was trying to keep up with it, but y'all, yeah, she ain't nothing to play with. Just like that man, I Billy Blank, I think that's his name, Billy Blank. Billy be doing Tabo. He do the Tabo, and I like Tabo. Tabo is very diverse. Everybody can kind of do their Tabo, but those are intense workouts. But yeah, MU, that would be fun. Shoot, we might could try. What MU? You trying to go hardcore on me though? MU gonna go hardcore. I think she gonna go hardcore, y'all. I see MU. She gonna be putting on the little prancy. Because MU is basically a ballroom dancer, ballroom. I want to say ballerina. So them ballerinas be having some strength in their legs. So you can't really play with them.
So,
Um,
Rose, the dance that you do up in your workout video, is that how you be dancing in the club?
Jada, I ain't been in the club yet. I ain't been in the club to shake nothing yet, boo. Let me get my herbs back on in the club, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna work with. I gotta get it, boo. When I'm in the club though, I'll usually be twerking, or
Hey,
I'll try to
Nina.
get down, but I'm gonna be more structured now though, since I have been working, with different uh dances and stuff. I think I would be more structured in the club now, because at first I would go
Hmm.
in and I would be tense. That's one thing. I was never loose, so now I done found my looseness, so I can really go in there with every bit of beat, y'all, and rhythm. Hey, so
Let me
shoot,
get
yeah,
my
Jada,
mind out the
I'm gonna get back
gutter.
out
Let me
there.
get my mind out the
I
gutter.
was only asking because I remember after y'all had came back from Vegas, that's what they was talking about. How when y'all was in the club in Vegas together, how you was dancing up and down. They said everybody was coming around you to see what you was doing. So I'm like, is this what you be doing up in
That's how he get
Yeah.
all the men he be getting.
the
Yeah, see
Nina,
y'all, and then
I'm gonna
I
drop
was
the link,
drunk.
Nina, because Chat Rep wanted you to touch. I thought she was gonna be watching from when you came back over. She said she was coming the link when you came into the chat. So Chat Rep, if you're listening, Nina is here to have your conversation you want with her. You got her out of semi-retirement. But anyway,
Yeah.
hopefully, I think you and Cherry had a lovely talk. I think she needed that. She enjoyed that. And hopefully, I think how you covered her and, made her feel like, she had somebody to listen to and she just let you know what's going on. It wasn't just about jokes. You realized it was layers to things. I really think, you probably made a good difference. And maybe we won't get any more pictures like that. And for that, sir, you are the dreamer and citizen of
well,
the week.
let
Oh,
me
thanks.
ask because I was having reception problems on my travels, but now I'm settling in the house. So what did he get to the bottom of? What, she got like a crisis or something that she going through? Was it a nervous breakdown? What was
Well,
happening
she
earlier today?
well, first of all, because this is a hard month for her because it was the month of her father's birthday and his passing. So the month triggers her anyway, and she had been a little depressed
Hold
and
on, wait a
miscalculous.
second, Demon Soul. Wait, girl. So this is her father's birth and death month, but she was on YouTube cameras trying to drag me and Tracy for having dead mamas. See, that's
What
what I'm talking about. She needs to go to somebody's psychiatrist or psychologist office. She
Y'all was
dragging us
fighting
about
over
having dead mamas.
excuses.
what she said it was something
No,
else
we was
though.
on
The
YouTube
camera
cameras. We
crew.
was on YouTube cameras. And she want to be talking about dead mamas. At least she got her mama, but her daddy dead this year. I got my daddy. My daddy, I could call him right now. So that's her problem. She better grow up.
What she said it was something else though. Like because she said that I think it had something to do with um somebody on YouTube. That's what I was saying. Like she said she said it had something to do with the time that she was on Lent, that I guess she found somebody that she thought she, I guess, trusted. I think, but then she said that turns out that I guess I, they weren't who she thought they weren't who she thought they were. That's what I thought she was saying. Yeah, and then I don't know. She wanted to have that convo with Nina, so I think that was going to spark exactly what it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
think that's ridiculous for you to be having a hard month. So you get on here and try to talk about other people and they mama's dead. But my daddy is alive and well.
Hey, Lenika. Hey, Bella.
hey, booze, how y'all doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
that
Lady
is
Nika.
wild. That is wild. I don't know what's going on with her
Yeah,
interactions
she
today.
was over. Girl, it was a whole melee at YouTube cameras this morning to the point to where Tracy clicked that damn link. And you know Tracy don't really click most people link. She don't, but she came up there. Cause chat rep was acting a motherfucking fool before she did got naked and showed her naked ass on here with that wolf pussy. Girl, if you don't go and get you a shaver right away, right away.
Teresa been clicking them links lately, y'all. she,
Deborah say she like some people like it naturally, so she could like take some little scissors, little manicure scissors, and just trim it up a little bit though. Especially if you want somebody to have a little appetizer, you need to keep things free and clear and run down the airport railway. It needs to be short, make
I
it
guess she
easy.
said she keep her pussy just like she keep West bushy. Girl, you and West need a grooming. Both of y'all, both of y'all need a grooming. Mangy West and mangy puss. I can't.
oh my lord. Shoot, I thought chat right one time. Did she shaved with us one time?
Boy,
Not
how
down there,
long ago?
not
How long
there, but
ago
she
was
was shaving
that?
her legs. I thought,
How long ago?
and she was
How
shot.
long ago was that? 2020, 2021.
Last year.
Look
It
like
was last
look
year.
like she
Sheffy did
ain't shaved
a
since
shower with
2021.
Sheffy. Yeah, she did 2024, y'all. She was getting herself ready, and I saw her little shaver.
Oh, okay. She got to do better. She too old for that. Like, please.
Sheffy. Yeah, she did say she said give her 15 minutes.
Huh. Hello.
Hey, Lady Nika
Huh.
and Maverick. I saw Pizarro in here earlier too.
Oh, somebody gotta drop the link for chat rep. Let me paste it. Oh, All right. I didn't see it. My chat froze right there. But then I post it though. See if it posts. Okay, I just posted it. Chat rep want the link. So Nina, you can come up too and see what's going on. Ro, what you eating for dinner? What did you say you gonna eat for dinner? I always
Pizza,
ask you.
Costco's pizza, boo.
Oh, I
Yeah, I still
thought you
got a
had
lot
that
of it left.
yesterday. Oh, you got leftovers. What kind
Yeah.
you get?
Cheese and pepperoni.
Oh, okay. You don't. That's your favorite kind.
Yeah, that's my favorite type of pizza. That I think that's the only two flavors they have at Costco though. I
Yeah, I think
think
they
they
got a
just
cheese one because I've had it when people usually get like a lot of them for like events. So yeah, they do. I like their pizza. It's that New York style. It's foldable. I like that style. That's how they pizza is. But my
Now,
favorite kind of
Ro,
pizza is thin and crispy. Go ahead,
I
yeah.
do want to ask you one question that's going to be slightly messy, but I want you to answer honestly, if that's okay with you.
Nina.
Sure.
Hey y'all.
Hi,
Hey.
Nina, hey
Nina.
baby.
How in the hell are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Jay Dunn, Roe, Honest Roe, Sweet Roe.
Hey baby.
And hey, Ed Tama, what's up? What's going on? What's going on?
Well, hold
I
on.
don't know.
I'm about to ask Ro the question. So, Ro, so it was, I think it was YouTube cameras. Well, Davina dropped down and said that you are Vanessa. And Mia Pizarro was on the panel, and we argued with her because I remember that you was Babe Nation where you put the globe and then everybody turned on your ass. But now Davina is saying that you're Vanessa. So would you care to say what do you identify as in this sector?
Okay. Well, Jada, when it comes to that, um, mm, I try my best to stay so neutral that let me really think about that. Whoa, whoa.
Well,
I
why
was
not?
over at
Well, why
I
not
was
you
over
just
at
say
Five
that you
Babes.
were? Oh, go ahead, go ahead,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
I was at Five Babes, but I can't say that I was Babe Nation because I was only like surfacing, I feel like temporarily, over there because I was everywhere. I was there. If you remember Jada, I used to be everywhere. I was I was there. I was in Trade Joy. I I ventured from, I'll say this. I went from there to there. Like I went from Babe Nation to over at Trade Your Lane. I was switching between both of them. Uh, I can't put myself. I can't put myself nowhere because I was just going from here to here. Um,
And, and let me
but
just
I
help
did
you
have
out,
a
bro.
globe though. I did have a globe. So if
You did have
somebody
the
say
globe.
you Babe Nation, I can't say no because yeah, it was in my past, but I just didn't do what a Babe Nationer would do. I didn't do what Babe Nation did because I wasn't clingy, to Fat Babe. Not saying, I know they ventured off too, but I was more supportive to everybody, you know. So I kind of always structure myself like a YouTube cameras. I feel like I kind of was more because I really do try to kind of structure around everybody. Yes, I did frequent Five Babes commentary though. Um, so I mean, if that's where y'all want
But,
to put me,
but
but
no, but this is
mhm,
what I think. I
I
think
don't know.
Davina called herself speaking for you. I think she's a moderator over there by you, so
Yes, I love
maybe
my
that's why
Davina.
she felt the authority to say that. But I could have sworn that while Ness was in the Praise the Lula discipleship getting rehab in the dungeon with the Bible trying to kick her addictions, you were supporting everybody. The finesses were not created until after she finally got out of there after about a year. So the fact that Davina is running around here trying to say that you are a finesser is ridiculous. because we all had a presence on YouTube and we were supporting one another that entire time before there was ever a finesse.
I can say this though. When I am over at the finesses though, I have always been treated real nice though. I have like I mean they always they treat me real nice over at Ness's. I cannot ever
But I
say
thought they
that
said
they
that
don't.
your breath
I
was
can say
stinking. You was talking too close up in everybody's face.
hot,
That you stood
hot,
too close to people.
hot. She said hot.
Well, but how is that
Oh,
being treated nice?
they never said it. It was Ness that
Well, but Ness is the founder of the Finessers. So if the founder is saying that you got hot breath and you stand too close to her for a conversation, then I'm trying to figure out how you were treated nice.
what she did. She took it back. She kind because she
But
was
she
like in
said
the
it.
middle of. She said
But
that
she
it was.
said but she said it though. So that there was nothing nice about that. Ro, don't now come on now, Ro. There was nothing nice about that.
Yeah, I mean, but I think she just had an opinion of how she felt, and I feel, hey, if that's the way that it was at that time,
Chat real,
um,
chat real. Come on, so
it helps you
you done
to,
got Nina out of hiding and everything. So obviously she cares.
yeah,
She want to hear what you got to say. It better not be no BS because the way it started off was a whole lot of nothing.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to put you
I
on the
know what you mean.
spot, but that was a little topic of contention this morning at YouTube cameras. Because me and Pizarro was talking about how it was said that we didn't support you and all this when we were one of your first supporters over there up on your channel.
Yeah,
And that's
y'all
when
do.
Devin
Yeah,
had said that
definitely.
you were a finesser. And I was like, wait a
Yeah,
second. No, he was not. No, he wasn't.
yeah. No, I mean, y'all know I always have lightness, but yeah, I don't think I was hey, I go over there and I do, I have a good time, but I don't know, nowadays I feel like we are very versatile on where we do go. We do see, some folks are very loyal to camps, but I just can't put myself in that category of saying that I'm loyal to like this camp, that camp, because I do, I'm a venturer, I may go here, go there. Um, Yeah, but I think I do. I go in and I just try to have a good time, mix and mingle. Just
No, I
around.
understand. And I saw
Yeah,
Exposed TV had to drop down saying the manipulation. No, I'm asking him truthful questions. At the end of the day, Ness was at Praise Lula. That's the truth. And Ro was supporting all the camps before there was ever Vanessa. That's the truth. Ain't no manipulation. That's the truth.
yeah. And some
That's the
people actually
truth.
don't like that I did that. Some people would rather like say, "Hey, like you need to just say, are you here? You there?" Some people are because people are very loyal, and I totally understand that. Loyalty is a good thing because when you don't hold yourself to a loyalty, it can be troublesome for you. Um, but I just try to definitely just I still try to hold who I am inside so that I still got, like folks that can be like, no, Ro is loyal, but it's just like when it comes to a war, that's what'll kill me. That's what's gonna kill me, because when it comes to that war, this person there, that person there, it's
So,
like they
Ro,
be ready, like, who you about to pick? Come on, I'm going to war.
give
Like,
me some. Can you highlight Exposed TV? Now,
stop.
Exposed TV say he is a finesser now. I asked this man, and this man ain't said that. So why again are you trying to speak for him? He said he ain't no finesser. That's what he said.
Oh yeah, there goes So Bomb. Yes, yeah, So Bomb. Yes, serve boo.
So now you trying to tell this man what he is, just like Daphne tried to do? He ain't no finesse. At
Nina,
least
how has
that's
your
what he
day
said.
been?
Interesting. I got some stuff done. Remember the two? Well, yeah, it's been good. A little bit stressful, but I think that major
Oh,
projects are coming to an
we
end.
got. Oh, okay. So we got a winner. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I met up with a couple of them. We liked them like we liked them yesterday. We like them a lot.
Okay. Good. Good. Things are moving on. I don't know where Chet Red is. She said she was coming. And she wanted to talk to you in particular, child. I don't know. Maybe she went and passed out because I'm telling you, that girl, Cherry was just elevated to stratospheres above us. Like,
Well, as long
Did
as
you
she's okay. I
did you
I,
see her earlier, Nina?
I didn't. Hey, Maverick. I didn't, but I did hear about what has happened. That's I have heard. I understand something happened, but other than that, no. I don't know the details of what happened, and I don't know why it happened. I don't know how it happened, and it's okay. I'm not going to judge. I'm just gonna support, and I'm gonna. I know that she's gonna come out of this better.
Did you see the
That's all.
pictures?
I just heard stuff. I'm not even gonna like. I just know that she's gonna be fine through this, whatever
hey,
was
Miss
going
Blue.
on. But I know the situation, or
Well, I will just tell you
I
this.
know what happened. There was a picture. That's what I know, but I don't know the details. I don't know the
Okay.
details. Oh,
So Nina, so
Um,
is it okay? Is it okay for me to give Nina a glimpse of the details via song?
Oh no, we don't put it up on the platform now.
I think she
Nina,
said she gonna
No,
Nina.
via
sing. She gonna
song, via
sing
song, via
it.
song.
Oh
Lord,
Lord, have
no,
mercy!
you
I
don't
thought
need
you
to
said
say
via
no.
phone.
I don't think we need a song for this, do we? No, we don't. We really don't. I'm thinking she's going through enough.
Do
We
your
really don't.
titties hang low? Do they
Oh
wobble
God.
to the flow? Can you tie 'em in the knot? Can you tie 'em in the bow? Can you throw 'em on your shoulder like a continental shoulder? Do your titties hang low? Do your titties hang low? Can you use 'em to sweep the flow? Can you tie 'em in the
So are your
Can you
titties
tie
higher
'em
than
in the
that?
flow?
Is that? Do
Of
you have high
course.
titties?
Of course, I got a C cup over here. Well, maybe a D now, but damn sure ain't no titties that hang to the floor. Absolutely not.
How about your ass? You got a big ass. Maybe your ass is to
Oh
the
yeah,
floor.
oh yeah.
Oh damn! Where
I'm
you
bottom heavy.
going?
I'm
I'm
bottom
just
heavy, but
saying. I mean,
but
look, we all have our drawbacks, whatever, or fronts, or whatever
I'm
the fuck.
bottom
It
heavy.
doesn't.
Do you want to see
Oh,
my ass, Nina?
no,
Do
no,
you
no,
want to see a
no.
picture of my ass?
No,
Cause
I'm
my ass
good.
don't touch the floor. My
Okay.
ass sit up right. I'll be letting my girlfriends do a piggyback ride on top of my ass.
I bet
I
they
could sit a
just see
girl on
what's
top of
going
my ass.
on there. It looks like you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Right.
You've been blessed.
Yeah, I can. It don't touch no floor. It don't touch no floor.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna be in the chat and I'm gonna make my dog some dog food and I'm gonna settle in and I'm gonna be listening. I'll be in the chat, y'all.
You got him a
Thank you,
rotisserie
Nina.
chicken?
Bye,
Dang,
y'all.
Nina, we wanted Chat
Bye,
Rep to come
Nina.
up here. Girl, Chat Rep, where you at? Bring your butt up here. We got Nina up here, and you go carry on. Oh, you know what, y'all? Chat Rep is one slick one. She is just slick.
Mhm.
Girl, bring your butt up here, Chat Rep. You know, act the fool up all day long. This is why she gets dragged. Hold on, if you don't get your girl,
I just want to know
let
what
me
her
be
mama
quiet.
would think. What would her mama think if her mama saw the damn picture that's floating on the internet? What would her
Oh
mama think about
no!
that, y'all?
Oh Lord! And that's something that could happen in this kind of spectrum. I thought about saying, "Oh wow, yeah."
Well,
Oh
that was the
Lord!
first thought that came across my mind. But I'm reformed. I'm redeemed.
Oh, I
She likes to
tell
be
you.
naked though. That's one thing about Chat Rep. She does prefer
Yeah, look, and it
to be
seems
to
like she
like
got good self confidence too.
yeah, she definitely I think prefers, doing a lot more things in the nude. Um
I do a lot of things in the news, bro.
Yeah, I remember her saying that at one time. That's why I think that's why she liked the moo and stuff, because the moo leave your body all free, so it can just roam. Right. She'd be doing her stuff. Um, walking the dog or going about her daily routines. I remember at one time, Chat Rat was dating. She was out there dating. She was going to art museums with dudes and stuff. I said, Chat Rat, you better boo. Um, so that's why I was just trying to see where she was. I don't know. I knew a couple of content creators that said they was doing Lent this year, and some of them, I guess, are they coming back right now? Is this like the time that a lot of them are coming back, or is still some people's are like 2 months down the line or something? I don't know. It's like a 4 month Lent, 6 month Lent. Yeah,
No,
I don't
I
know.
think some people just taking their time to come back. I mean, some people do Lent in order to release old habits or bad habits. Lent could mean that you will come back, but then it could also mean that you learn that you can do away with that altogether and you don't go back to it at all. That's the purpose of Lent.
Oh, okay. Now I understand why she said she don't feel like. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, because it can help you just do away with
You
something.
just, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why people go without like sugar. And sometimes they'll get through Lent and then they'll realize I don't need this every day. They do it with caffeine, alcohol, smoking, all types of things. And if they can go through the full 40 days without it, then they be like, well, I don't even need this. And they don't return to it. That's the whole purpose. It's not the purpose to just give it up and then do it again and give it up and do it again. Mm-mm. It's to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. But but then I guess it is a part of Lent where it's just a break. Yeah, it's just a break from something, and then they'll just come back. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna just take this, this break, do my Lent, and hey, I'll return to it hopefully stronger. So yeah, maybe they can take either or with it, a break or just a full renewal.
I'm trying to tell you what the purpose of Lent is. The purpose is to do without it to alleviate bad things and negativity from your life. That's what the purpose is. So people that come back, that just mean that they weren't as strong as they could have been, and that's why they try again the next year for Lent.
Oh. So is it potentially a religious thing, or is it just like Lent?
Yes, it's most definitely a religious thing. Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and he came out after the 40 days and 40 nights with more clarity. So some people will fast. Some people have fast for Lent and realize they really don't need it, but of course you need it to live. But a lot of this other shit that people do or that we do, you don't need that to live. And once you go 40 days and realize you don't need it to live, sometimes it's just not necessary for you to return to it.
Oh, okay, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's because sometimes we we get into certain ways of eating and things, and it does definitely feel like if you give it up, it feels like you about to die or something. Like, oh my god, I need this. Like, what do you like? Oh my god, I can't do this. But if you like with sugar, because I knew a guy, he did it with sugar. He went on and got away from sugar, and he said he was feeling crazy. Um, like his body was calling for it. Like, what are you doing? I'm gonna make you fall out. But he made it through though. Like, and this guy, he was, he was really good looking. He had a good how can I say, good body type and stuff like that, but he wasn't doing any sugar. He didn't do it, and he started talking, like his talking and everything was different because he didn't have that hyper speed about him. Um, but he started doing it, and he started forming better habits, and he did all of this while he was in um college. So I was like, "Ooh, kudos to you," because college
But
sometimes
it,
that's where you really need it, or you think you need it.
but see, it's just like what you was telling us about you going to the gym. You said you trying to be consistent because you don't know if this could be your last shot at it. Because anytime you stop, it's hard to start over again. That's the same thing with Lent. People ain't just stopping
Oh,
stuff just
yeah.
because. No, they developing a habit because they don't want to backslide. Because as soon as they start back again after Lent, it might be harder for them to try to do it all over again, just like with you in the gym. But except for Lent has religious and spiritual um symbolism behind it.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. Um, with me, I guess somewhere down the line, once you really look into something, know what it is, and I would really just see if that would be something that I would want to do. Um, I think I feel like Cheffy was going up, but yeah, that was something that surprised me about Cheffy, learning that Lent was something that she would participate in. I think, hey, that was b- something that maybe
I
would put
dis-
her in the direction she wants to be in.
I have to disagree though, Ro, and I have to keep it all the way real because I would not be myself if I didn't.
Yeah.
Chat rep started disappearing when Diva was over there wearing her ass out and doxing her and letting people know that she worked for the state of Illinois and contacting the governor of Illinois. Diva was doing all that before Lynn even started and chat rep started leaving. So I think
Okay.
it's a weird convenience for her to say that she was gone because of Lynn when she had been started leaving because Diva was wearing her ass out. Diva wore Krista out and then turned on chat rep and was wearing chat rep out. And that's when chat rep started leaving. So don't turn around and leave because you getting doxed off your ass and then say that you did it for religious purposes. Girl, don't do that. Don't play with God like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, so you feel that her Lent purposes were basically for oh, okay, what was going on with her
To
and
to
Diva?
to
Okay.
be out of sight, to be out of sight and out of mind so that Diva would stop bothering her. And to be honest, it worked. Because Diva moved on and started bothering Pizarro. It worked. But don't say that you was on a religious journey. Cause you wasn't. You was hiding because this woman was plastering your shit out here.
But the thing, what that surprised me today, though, I can't say that like she did go back into certain, talks about Diva, which very much surprised me because I was like, hold on, Cheffy. Like I was like, because that if that was the case, so I don't know if that even was the case. Like that was the reason because she went and went the way she did. She did it so naturally when she went back into discussing Diva. So I was like, I don't know, no, like maybe that wasn't the reason. Maybe her Lent journey wasn't the reason that wasn't because of Diva, because she went back into talking about Diva like like
She went back into talking about Diva
yeah.
because she mad at me because I ain't canceling Diva. She was up there saying that I needed to cancel Diva because of what Diva done did to her. Fuck you.
Yeah, and see that was something I think that Cheffy, she got to realize I never really saw you and Cheffy at a path that I think was y'all was smoothing things around or something like that. So I don't even know why she would kind of take in that you would be on her side, on that side of, hey, I'm just, hey, I'm with, Cheffy, because yeah, she's quote unquote B sector or something. Like, I don't know why she would have thought that, um, that being that y'all history with y'all history, why she would have thought that you would have kind of went that way. I think it was just because she was feeling vulnerable, her coming back. We do know, Cheffy to be a little vulnerable at times. But if she really sit down and think about it, I think she would, kind of say, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, what was I thinking?" She may even laugh about it. That, oh yeah, hold on, me and Jay done no mix like that, so that ain't something that I should have expected.
Well, I
But I
think
think
one
that
of the
is something.
biggest problems is Cheffy was all gung ho when them people was trying to call my probation when I was on probation. Cheffy was right there up in the chat encouraging it. She was happy about it because she said that I doxed her mom and her daddy. She was all with that. So now that I don't have probation and haven't had it for, let's see, I got off of probation 2024, so over a year now. I ain't been on no damn probation. But now Diva up on her ass and she want me to turn on Diva? No, because Diva didn't try to call probation on me. Diva didn't have no issue with me being on probation. Diva didn't bother me while I was on probation. So why in the fuck would I cancel her or have a problem with her because chat rep got a problem? Fuck out of here. And then as soon as she didn't get her way today, then she want to talk about me and Tracy's mamas being dead. But she think that I need to counsel somebody for her raggedy ass. Please.
Yeah, I think Cheffy need to probably, just kind of tell us more about her. Like I think what she plans on doing now. If she is going live, becoming a content creator again. Because that's where I think we were kind of at. We were just trying to figure out what was going on with
I asked her about that, and she said channel plans are on hold, showing what she want to do and not do yet. She don't know what she wants to log, but go back on.
Well, no, she doing that because Diva did 2 lives today about her ass because she tried to have the entire beef and black sector over there on YouTube cameras cancel Diva. So Diva back on her ass. So she came back from lint, quote unquote, lint, and I'm using that loosely, only to get Diva right back on her ass again. So what was the purpose of leaving to
Yeah, I
begin with?
saw that. I saw that happen. I was like, Lord.
she came in today though. I got to say, like, it was like some unfinished business. Cheffy came. I thought she was just gonna do her, her little commentary, that feel of, just trying to be a little messy, or kind of just going the route of saying, "Oh, y'all, what's going on? What where we at?" But Cheffy just took, like I said, she took the meat and the potatoes today. She just went on and said, "Let me go ahead and give me a whole plate." But she,
I'm gonna
she
go
did
ahead
come
and
in.
shut this down, y'all. Bro, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. I've been on
Okay.
for 2 hours, 5 minutes. I'm getting a little sleepy, but I'm still up. I just might see out in the streets or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. I just wanted to come on and do a quick little live. It was a really good live. It was really, really, really good live.
Yeah, boo. Thank
Well,
you so
wonderful,
much. I'm
Dio.
glad I was able to talk with y'all.
Yeah.
And thank you
Okay,
for having
y'all.
me up as well, Dio.
Oh,
Don't forget about Carmelo. And same thing to you,
okay.
Ro, because you're more than welcome to discuss it with us. Okay, bye.
All right, baby.
Uh,
All right, Demon. So, baby, you enjoy your night too, boo. I'm glad I
okay,
was
you
able to
enjoy
talk with you.
yourself. Yes, boo. You gonna give me another. You gonna give us the people some dance video tonight. We're gonna drop another live dance video.
I might, boo. I might just drop it low. Hey, drop it low to the floor. I might have to do something
Well, stay
tonight, dear.
tuned over to Honest Rose, y'all, because he might give you a little entertainment in the morning before you get your coffee. He got something for you. He got something to wake you. Best part of waking up is a little Honest Roll in your cup, baby. With
Okay, now.
his middle of the night workouts to get you. And if you need to get back, go to sleep. When you up, you can't rest. Maybe do a little dance, get your little energy burning, and then you'll go right back to sleep after while you interact with Ro. That sounds like a good plan for you insomniacs out there. Stay tuned for Ro in the middle of the night near you.
That's right, baby. All
All
right,
right,
boo.
bye, y'all.
Good night.
Bye.